Hola amigo, welcome back to my channel. Hello my little girly pops. I'm so happy to be back. I've been dying to film. I keep telling myself I'm gonna wake up early and film, and I have not been waking up early for... So anyway, today I'm doing a day to night look. And I explain why in a little bit, but basically I've been wearing this makeup all day, and this video is literally me just like rejuvenating it and bringing it up to like nighttime standards, like if I'm going on a date, going out with my girls, something like that. And pretty much everything I think I used was drugstore. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I also show you guys like what I'm wearing and like how I did my hair, because you'll see in the next clip I did not look like this 5 minutes ago. So I've done my makeup today, all ready for the day. It is 5:09. I actually got out of work a little bit early today, but basically I got up this morning. This makeup has been fully on my face since roughly 7:30 this morning, and we need to revive it. It's not that it looks bad. My nose is a little bit oily. I've got like a little breaking up through here because I've touched my face throughout the day. I didn't even clean up my brows this morning. It was one of those days where I needed to get out the door. Okay, so basically this is what we're working with. I want to start on the eyes and tackle the face after, because I literally have like nothing in my eyes and my eyelids look a little oily, just like right in here. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I actually tried out the new Huda Beauty powder and love her so much, but this is affordable and it's so good. So we're gonna use this. Let me take out all my makeup from my bag. So basically I'm gonna take my little triangle powder puff. I got this big pack on AliExpress for like a couple bucks, and I had my powder on the thing, and basically I'm only gonna like disperse it a little, and I'm going to create an angle first of all, because I want to make sure, I really want to have that like cat eye effect and make sure my shadow doesn't like disperse from right there. And also if I have any fallout, this will catch it. So it's one of my favorite hacks for that. But in this case, I'm mostly using it not only for like shadow fallout, but I'm using it to like really have that like crisp edge to my makeup. Oop. I want to go for something sultry. Plus I already have to like, this is what I'm already working with, right? So I have this like bronzy kind of color in the crease. I'm going to use an older palette. Really, it doesn't matter what palette you're using. I just want to go in with something that has some like warm tones, some shimmers. This is actually by Colourpop. This is the Your Golden palette from Colourpop. So I'm going to take a warm shade. First of all, I need to, actually before we even do this, I didn't do it this morning, and I love the way that your brows look when they're like a little bit cleaned up. You can see it just doesn't look super crisp. I also didn't put any brow gel in my brows, but I'm going to save that for later. Basically, I'm just showing you guys little things that you can do. The first step really is just doing something with the eyes that isn't just bronzer in the crease, because that's what we need. This also fully depends on like how much you were able to get done in the morning. If you have already done a ton in the morning, you're not gonna have to do a lot, but probably blot your nose. But I've never done a video like this on my channel, and honestly I came to the realization that the 9-to-5 life, it makes it really does make it hard. I can see why people talk about like, or at least when I was a kid I remember reading magazines and being like, this is how you take a look from day to night. And at the time I didn't get it, but now I'm like, well, I can see why we would need that now. So I'm diffusing down, since I already have like eyeshadow on, so I'm diffusing down just a little bit. I'm not going with too much product. And then I'm gonna go in with like my little like stubby little concealer brush to kind of diffuse that. But I just feel like this already like cleans up the brows a little bit, makes things look a little more crisp. So I'm gonna take a nice warm shade and start working that in my crease back and forth. This is just like step one, you guys. Next up, I'm going to take a slightly more compact, like this one's just a little bigger, and take a slightly more compact brush. This one's actually from LA Colors. It's their 451 tapered blending brush. And I'm going to take I want something just a little darker than this, a little bit more brown. I'm gonna take the shade Basque. This one actually has some glitter in it, but I don't think it'll be an issue. And I'm just gonna run it on the outer third of the eye, really keeping this color low. Keep in mind that the point of this makeup is you have left work, you have got to touch up daytime makeup to make it nighttime, and you don't have time to wash your face, redo everything. Because obviously in an ideal world, we would just start over. We would just, you know, be that girl, do a whole thing. Like sometimes that's just not feasible. So now I'm gonna take a nice warm brown and I'm gonna create a faux wing. Really, I'm following this line and I'm trying not to like extend it anything further than that. And since I wasn't wearing lashes, sometimes I am, sometimes I wear lashes to work, sometimes I quite literally do not have the time. Today was one of those days. So I'm making this wing and then we're gonna put some lashes on. I wanna keep the inner part of the eye light. I don't wanna add like full-on shimmer. So I'm gonna grab a shade that has just a little bit of shimmer, but I'm gonna grab it on a fluffy brush and just lightly kind of dust it. You can see that effect. It's just like really, really subtle. This is the shade On Ice from the Your Golden palette. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with this. It's the same eyeliner in two different shades. The brown one in the shade, I'm gonna say Brick Brown. Yeah, Brick Brown. And then the black one is just like black. But these are the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Retractable Eyeliners. I love the brown one because it has like a warmth to it. Like Brick Brown is like the perfect name for this. Especially if you have brown eyes. I feel like the brown in this, like the redness, like brings out the brown. But then for the top lash line, I always go in with black, which is why I feel like I need both of these. Because I feel like the black just like deepens the lash line. Now, if you don't have time, don't go with lashes. If you don't like lashes, don't go in lashes. But this is a step that I think is super helpful. It's just like, I didn't have time to tight line this morning. I'm gonna tell y'all my makeup this morning took like no time at all. That's all I'm gonna do to the eyes. Going in with lashes is really gonna elevate this look. I'm gonna dust off this powder now. And you guys can see it like really leaves that like crisp. It doesn't mess up any of the other makeup. And honestly, with whatever's left over from that powder, I'm gonna press it into my nose. Because I told you, oh my god, I told you guys I was a little oily. Just gonna press that around the areas I'm a little oily. Just use the same powder. Okay, next up, I'm going to go in with lashes. My favorite, these are from Kiss. These are some of my favorites. These are the Kiss Pompadour lashes. Okay, so while my lash glue is drying, I'm going to spray down my face before I put my lashes on. And I love this Dalba mist, you guys. This is the Dalba First Spray Serum. I have it linked to my Amazon storefront. It goes on sale pretty often, so try not to buy it full price. But this is so good. So I applied with this morning. And I just feel like it makes my skin look super, super skin-like. And then I finished it off with the NYX like setting spray, basically. But I like to go in with this throughout my makeup just to like make everything sink in and look like skin. And honestly, my under eyes are looking a little dry now. Like my skin just needs a boost, and this is gonna do that. At this step, I'm also gonna take some brow gel. Basically, I'm just doing all these little things that I didn't get to do this morning. My blush, I don't feel like I need to redo like my contour bronzer situation, but I want to add more blush, and I really want my skin to look like juicy, so I'm going to go with a cream blush. This is the blush Stix by Colourpop. If you guys have seen that technique where Patrick Ta goes in with like a cream over powder, this is essentially what I'm doing. I'm just doing it with a different product because I don't have Patrick Ta blush, whatever. But this is the same technique. So I'm going in with the same brush that I normally use. This is the this is the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. And I'm popping this on my cheeks. And this blush blends really well. This is one of my favorite like Colourpop products that I honestly use literally all the time. So while I did that, I'm gonna pop on my lashes. One of the things that has made putting lashes on so easy for me is this little like Kiss lash applicator. This is the ABH Glow Seeker highlighter, by the way. My forehead is low-key very shiny. I really like it, but the rest of my face is not like adding up. And it's because I think I applied this like here. So I'm gonna close my eyes and apply the spray a little bit lower down to see if I can't like target this area. And obviously I don't have a lip on. This is literally my lip oil from earlier. I don't have any lip liner on or anything, so we're gonna go in with that as well. But I wanna go in with a brown and then kind of do like a little ombre situation and go in with like a nude lip. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with a lip liner. I wanna do a darker lip a little bit. This one is the shade Sugar and Spice. LA Girl, this is our Perfect Precision lip liner. So this is another shade of the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil. This is in the shade Red Delicious. If it doesn't match the look, I'll just take it off and go in with Honey Talks, which is like a more nude shade. But this is just so satisfying. I've been dying to use it. Oh, so my goodness, look at that. So nice. I love it because it's like just like a hint of color. The nude one is probably my favorite for like full glam. It's called Honey Talks. But I love the ones that have like a little bit of a tint. Okay, so this is the finished look. It's not revolutionary. I understand that. But it's like these are the little things that I would do to fix up my makeup if I'm like, okay, I came home from work, I gotta get cute. I'm gonna go on a little date. I'm gonna go with my girlfriends and grab some drinks. Now, I like did my hair, washed my hair yesterday, put it in a braid with a hair mask. Now, there's a couple ways I could fix this. If the outfit, like, this is a look, like, don't get me wrong, the braid is a look. I'd probably rebraid it because look, it's kind of fluffy throughout the day. But if you are in a pickle, I love the insert name here, like bundles of hair. So I'm gonna show you guys one really quick. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just thought about it and I was like, you know what would I really do if I was going out and I didn't want just like the braid? I'm gonna go get one. I have a bunch of them actually because I have purchased from them throughout the years. But the Lola is one of my favorites. I'll insert a picture of me here. I wore it for the Barbie thing because I literally was like, my own hair could never, like this would look so good. But I think I might just do like a long pony. But basically I would just like tie my hair in a bun real tight in a like regular bun and then just clip it on. Like that's literally it. But this is the other basically alternative, is like putting your hair in a bun. In the process, I also remembered I got this bodysuit from Walmart. This is literally double lined. It looks so nice. So I'm gonna put this on as well, just because it's like I've been dying to try it on and I think it's gonna look really cute. So yeah, Walmart is such a vibe. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. The bodysuit is bodysuiting, okay? It looks good. I'm not wearing a bra with this and I'm a larger chested girly, so I love that. I think it looks really good. I am totally wearing my little comfy little pants, but that is none of y'all's business. It is too cold and I've been too uncomfy all day. So now I will say, this is the hair extension piece I have on right now is one of their longer ones and it does like have a curl to it. I do have a straight one as well, but this is just the first one I could find. I don't wear these often, especially because my hair is already so long and so thick that it kind of makes me like struggle to get a bun tight enough. Now I'm gonna turn. I did not make this bun tight enough, you guys. And there's only one bobby pin and like the clip that this comes with like already securing this. But just like to show you like how quickly I literally did this under 5 minutes, okay? And it's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect, but it looked good. Personally, I like the longer pony off to the side because it looks more like my real hair if I have it to the side, in the sense that like it doesn't make it look so long. But like it also, I'm wearing black, so this is not super helpful. But the shade match I have is black brown because that's really like what my hair is like a black brown shade. And yeah, I just like it to the side better because like you can obviously from the back you can tell I have a lot of hair already. Like naturally I have so much hair, you guys, so I just think it works. But yeah, I love Insert Name here. I think they're a great brand. And because if I was really going out, I would be, all this would be sparkly. I went and grabbed these two things, okay? This is, so Fenty Beauty came out with something like this, but this one is from my girl Real Techniques, and this is their Face and Body Blender, and then this is from Wet n Wild, and this is their Mega Glow Body Luminizer. I bought this at Walmart years ago, and I'm still kicking it with it. It's so good. I'm just gonna pump out a little bit and apply it to my chest because that's what I would do if I was going out. I love this look. I feel so pretty. You could not tell me shit. I feel like it looks so good. Look at that clavicle. And I will say something about this bodysuit. It is a little bit escotado. English evades me sometimes. It's low cut. It's pretty low cut. So if you are wearing this and you want to be a little more conservative, you know, put a little cami underneath it. But I just wanted to give that disclaimer. It is kind of low cut. I think it'd be perfect for date night, but not for like work or certain things. So just a heads up. But yeah, I love the look. I think, you know, if I was really going out right now, honestly, this is making me want to tell my boyfriend, like, cooking who, like, take me somewhere. We're going out right now. As soon as you get home, like, we're gonna go on a little date because I just feel really pretty. So I think that's the biggest thing about this is that, like, as long as you feel pretty and you feel comfortable, that's literally all that matters. Like, as long as you are happy in your own skin, that's all that matters. So hope you guys enjoyed this look. I will be back with more. Hopefully I will update my space a little bit as I go, but love you guys. Thank you for following along, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.